The guy forcefully kissed the school beauty right in front of the entire class. Everyone instantly erupted in chaos, but before the school beauty could even react, the guy dashed down the hallway to confess his feelings to the teacher. To his surprise, the teacher accepted his confession outright. She even suggested going on a date with him that evening. This left the guy completely flustered. It turned out the man had accidentally activated a mission system. By completing system tasks within specific time limits, he could earn generous rewards. If he failed a mission, he would die instantly. The first mission assigned to him was to confess his feelings to the school beauty within 30 seconds. As the countdown began, the man mustered his courage and confessed to the school beauty right in the classroom. The entire class was stunned by the scene. The queen of the school was also flustered by his sudden confession. Seeing the man deliberately disrupting class, the teacher immediately ordered him to come to the office. The man knew he was doomed, but just as he was about to follow the teacher to the office, the queen of the school unexpectedly accepted his confession. The classmates were dumbfounded once more. They couldn't fathom why the queen bee would choose this penniless loser. But at that very moment, the man received another notification from the system confirming task completion. He was rewarded with $500,000. His phone promptly displayed the transaction confirmation. He then continued following the teacher to the office. But barely 2 steps later, the system issued a second task. This time, the task was to kiss the school beauty within 30 seconds. This left the man both amused and exasperated. He felt the system was deliberately tormenting him, but to stay alive, he sprinted back to the classroom and kissed her right in front of everyone. The whole place went absolutely nuts. The guy didn't have time to explain anything. He just bolted straight to the teacher's office. He immediately dashed off to find the teacher. The teacher was deeply disappointed by his actions. He was ordered to write a 1,000-word self-criticism essay. Just then, the system popped up with a mission success notification. And this time, the reward was a Ferrari sports car. The man immediately reached into his pocket. He found a real Ferrari key inside, but his joy was short-lived. The system promptly assigned a third task. It instructed the man to rush to the school's broadcast room within 30 seconds and publicly confess his feelings to the school beauty over the PA system. He was also required to sing a love song to her in front of the entire student body and faculty. The countdown began. The man rushed to the school's broadcast room. He immediately began a heartfelt confession. Hearing the voice over the radio, the school beauty was also left somewhat flustered. Just then, the system popped up again with a mission success notification. It rewarded the man with a luxury villa. Just as the man thought he could finally rest for a moment, the system sent him a fourth mission. It instructed him to take the school beauty for a drive within 60 seconds. Without delay, he raced back to the classroom to find her. Then, in full view of everyone, he pulled her away. Before the school beauty could react, he shoved her into the car. She immediately demanded to know why he was doing this, but the man insisted he had no time to explain. He then slammed his foot on the gas pedal and sped off. The system also indicated that the task was successful. It rewarded the man with a 60% stake in a publicly listed company. Just as he marveled at his imminent ascent to the pinnacle of life, the system issued a fifth task. It demanded he take the campus beauty to a hotel room within 90 seconds. The man felt this was utterly unethical. He believed the system was deliberately setting him up, but at that moment, the campus beauty suddenly asked where they were going. The man replied they were going to get a room. When they arrived at the hotel lobby, the campus beauty confessed she felt a little scared. She thought their relationship was progressing too quickly, but the man reassured her not to be afraid. He promised he wouldn't do anything to her. The school beauty also fell for the man's lies. She followed him to a hotel and checked into a room. Just then, the system notified the man he had successfully completed the task. It rewarded him with a 100-fold enhancement to his physical constitution. Just as the man thought the system would let him rest for a moment, it unexpectedly popped up with a sixth task. It demanded he take down the school beauty within 90 seconds. The man was utterly dumbfounded. He never imagined the system could be so inhumane. He had just sworn to the campus beauty that he wouldn't do anything, but if he disobeyed the system's orders, he would die. If he obeyed the system's orders, he would become a rapist. As the countdown ticked down relentlessly, the man had no choice but to go all in. He immediately shoved the campus beauty to the ground, but when he saw the terrified and pitiful look on her face, his heart began to ache. He felt terribly guilty toward her. With less than 9 seconds left on the countdown, the man chose to abandon the system task. Just as he thought death was imminent, the system announced he had successfully completed the mission. It turned out the system had assigned this absurd task to push him to muster the courage to do what he truly wanted. The campus beauty, however, was so shaken by his actions that she burst into tears. She felt he had shown her profound disrespect. The man hurriedly apologized to her, but just then, the system popped up with a seventh task. It demanded he appease the furious school beauty within 3 minutes. Completing it would reward him with a large sum of cash. So the man immediately promised the school beauty he would never act like that again. He vowed to treat her well from now on.